Empowering women economically helps many of them realize other aspects of development in their lives as well. Although there are numerous schemes to assist the poor financially, not enough of them are targeting and acknowledging the women in the communities they seek to aid. In Sri Lanka, a relatively simple project to provide the banking needs of women in low-income groups is turning their lives around.
Hardly the likely location for a bank, one of the poorer areas of Colombo city, Sri Lanka. But how is it that within a community of low-income dwellers, a bank has taken root, and what's more, flourished?
It is difficult for poor people to get assistance from state and private banks. To overcome this, we have set up our own bank catering especially for the poor. It is hard for people like us to fill out the multitudinous forms required by most banks. Also, they are unwilling to trust the poor because they doubt their repaying ability due to their lack of assets.
The Women's Bank of Bosevana functions on the basis of a group system of 5 to 15 members per group, where 5 rupees is collected from each member every week. Every member is then eligible for loans, starting from 250 rupees, with a minimum repayment of the same amount. The key to the success of this informal banking system lies in the fact that any profits made by the bank are redistributed amongst its customers, with lenders and borrowers simply taking turns.
There is a large amount accumulated in savings. The money is all used for granting loans, children's savings, member savings, and other kinds of saving plans. The money is never stagnant in the money box, neither is it placed in a commercial bank. It is constantly circulating among the people. When we receive money at this end, it is always given out as loans at the other.
The Women's Bank began in 1989 as an offshoot of a pilot project of the National Housing Authority of Sri Lanka. It involved just 50 women from 5 low-income communities, but realizing the importance of working outside the framework of a government agency, they soon organized themselves as an NGO. The Women's Bank was one of their projects and was brought to life with the help of UNESCAP, the Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific.
Out of an estimated 500 million low-income entrepreneurs globally, Women's World Banking, or WWB, has been pivotal in assisting 10 million people. Its main objective is to expand the economic participation of poor women worldwide. Conceived during the UN's conference in 1975, it was formally launched as a non-profit organization in 1979 in Netherlands. Today, the WWB operates through a network of 45 affiliates in 37 countries.
Agnes used to depend on her husband's pension to bring up the family. They barely had enough to live on, let alone save. When she first heard about the Women's Bank and joined it, she had no idea how important a step it would be to their lives. 5 years later, she believes she has achieved much more than just financial independence.
It is difficult for me to explain what a difference this program has made to our lives. It makes me emotional talking about it. The women who take part in it are all extremely poor. We are united, and by each contributing 5 rupees, we have come a long way and are now eligible for many different kinds of loans. In addition, now I know at least half of Colombo and my way around the city. I used to know just one bus route, but now I am familiar with almost every corner of the city.
Agnes used the loan that she got from the Women's Bank to start a soap-making business. Once it was underway, her monthly income increased to 8,000 rupees, of which she pays half to the Women's Bank for the repayment of loans. For Agnes and others like her, who may not qualify for the financial schemes available at standard banks, the Women's Bank constitutes a concept of self-help banking that offers them a real chance for financial independence.
In the entire Women's Bank, there are about 15,000 women. At present, in our opinion, the Women's Bank is the best banking service available for women in low-income communities where they can fulfill their needs and also work towards the betterment of their families.